In the twilight of a routine Wednesday evening, Frederick found solace in the rhythmic beats of his favorite music as he strolled towards the mundane embrace of his office. Yet, the symphony of normalcy was shattered when the avian choreography above hinted at impending chaos. As the ground convulsed beneath him, defying the logic of an earthquake, an inexplicable weightlessness seized Frederick. Strands of strange lightning wove through the air, unveiling a storm without clouds. Consciousness slipped away, and he succumbed to the unseen forces, collapsing onto the shifting ground. Upon awakening, a surreal world awaited him, air thick with an unfamiliar fragrance, the sun casting hues of violent beauty. Tentatively, he ventured forward, an unwitting explorer in a realm transformed. The dissonant notes of a strange voice echoed, unsettling his senses. Racing toward the sound of a rushing car, Frederick's anticipation dimmed into dread as he witnessed panic-stricken people fleeing from an unseen terror. A looming shadow painted the sky, and a voice, ominous and all-encompassing, echoed. In the vast expanse above, a colossal, bird-like creature soared, its wrathful gaze fixed on Frederick. Darting into a nearby cafe, he narrowly escaped the creature's clutches. Heart-pounding, Frederick dared a glance outside, witnessing the creature's pursuit of a terrified family. A missile, unleashed by a fighter jet, pierced the tension, striking the monster but failing to silence it. The family heeded Frederick's warning, seeking refuge as the battle unfolded. The conflict between monster and jets unfolded in the heavens, the creature resilient and vengeful. Down came one jet, crashing near the cafe, intensifying the peril. Urging the family forward, Frederick raced away, the monster's cry haunting their every step. The cafe crumbled, consumed by the beast's fury. Jets streaked away, leaving destruction in their wake. Frederick, the family, and the city itself stood at the precipice of an unknown abyss. Cautiously, they ventured forth, navigating a landscape transformed by the intrusion of creatures and anomalies. The distant chopper's whirring blades beckoned, promising both danger and potential salvation in the heart of the unraveling symphony. Guided by the distant hum of the military helicopter, Frederick and the eclectic group of survivors ventured forth, encountering others along the way. Each survivor's tale painted a vivid picture of a world unhinged, filled with strange creatures and surreal phenomena. Sharing stories under an ominous sky, Frederick conveyed his sighting of choppers converging toward the city's heart. Unsure of their destination, the group decided to ascend a nearby overgrown building to gain a vantage point. The climb through vegetation hinted at an encroaching eeriness, yet the promise of safety beckoned them upward. As they reached the summit, the group beheld a dystopian panorama. Choppers landed in the distance, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos. However, this respite was juxtaposed with the nightmarish sight of creatures taking flight and prowling the ground below. The building, burdened by the weight of both vegetation and an unseen force, crumbled around them. Streets ignited, and the distant echoes of military bombardment transformed the city into a war zone. Fear gripped them, but the harsh reality demanded action. The group, united by necessity, forged ahead towards the military site, hoping it held answers or sanctuary. Amidst the devastation, a chopper landed nearby, a beacon of potential salvation. They raced towards it, desperate to escape the crumbling city. Fortune favored them as they boarded the chopper, the whir of blades drowning out the chaos below. The chopper soared toward the military site, where a temporary refuge awaited. After a medical exam, Frederick implored the weary doctor for insight into the unfolding calamity. The doctor, worn and defeated, confessed ignorance, revealing the worldwide scope of the inexplicable events. In the shadow of uncertainty, Frederick and the survivors grappled with the enormity of their situation. The military site held secrets yet to be unveiled, and the world outside remained engulfed in an unfathomable turmoil. As the chopper touched down, they faced an uncertain future, teetering on the brink of a reality spiraling out of control.